Hey guys, it's Waffle again for Tremacious Tricosity, and wow, it's been a long time. And I'm going to show you guys a new remaster in the classics here. Going to take you guys all the way back to 2011 for this one, for the Noble Subway Station. This was a physics remastered era type trick, the perfect example of everyone coming together, having little ideas, little observations, and making them into one huge thing. So anyways, you're going to want to take the Scorpion and use it to blow up the AA gun, because we're going to want to remove the barriers using the Banshee Easter eggs for this, and you will see why in a little bit, for sure. So you want to have 2 players acquire the armor locks, self-explanatory. Make sure there's 2 of them though, and then once that's done, you can now remove the barriers by activating the switches, or using the Banshee Easter egg. Now once you do this, the Banshee should spawn, and the barriers should be gone, and most importantly, the barriers are gone, which you want to have all players fly over to the next area, and next kill all the enemies to load the courtyard area. Pretty easy, self-explanatory, but oh my god. I remember when we first found this area in like 2010, we were wondering how we were ever going to do it, but you don't want to have all the people with armor lock fly over to the deloaded glass, and once that happens, have the person in the courtyard go through the map until you load the swordbase area. So 3, 2, 1, bam, so pretty self-explanatory. Now this is the classic freaking ingredients for a ground pound here. So you want to ground pound with armor lock through the glass, and you want to ground pound obviously the guy with the armor lock. Now, oh my god, I gotta explain this to you. Freaking ground pound freaking ruined this game in a good and the greatest way possible. Just like the sword flying did in Halo 2, super bouncing, all that kind of thing. It was the craziest thing ever because you can go literally almost anywhere. It was pretty crazy. Now everyone else kill themselves to get inside the sword base, and next go into this area and ground pound a player into the abyss from this room. Now what is the abyss, you may be asking? It is the craziest thing ever. It's like a huge black area. It's like pretty much a whole shell of the whole beginning BSP, and they use it just so they can fit the freaking cutscene room in there because it's so big. It's almost endless. And it's hard to see in this area because there's a whole bunch of invisible platforms and stuff like that, and you can fall somewhere, so make sure you're safe up there. Now head jump up here. Now drop down once you find a lower platform towards the station. And bam. There you go. Alright. So, once that happens, you should be almost directly below the station at this point. Now perform a triple head jump down to the station, and this is going to be the hardest part of the trick. Alright? Boom. And come on, and you should make it right here. Bam! Nice job, because you're going to feel awesome when you make that jump for sure. Now you got one more thing to do though. It's not going to be too hard, so you don't have to worry too much. So you want to do one last head jump into it, and you are in. Woo! Oh my god. So that was crazy. This is like, in my opinion, one of the coolest areas to reach. I mean, the area is huge. And it's like, you never really expect to get into cutscene rooms in Halo games like this. So whenever you find one, get to one, it's really special, for sure. So, let me tell you guys a little bit of history. Back in 2010, before we even found Ground Pound, we found this area, found the Abyss area. And we were trying to do like a clip, and we actually accidentally clipped inside of Axe, and we were thinking, what the hell? Because, you know, when you clip somewhere, you're not expected to go into a freaking huge, endless black place, you know, it's weird. So once we did that, we just found the whole area in there, but the whole problem was there was a barrier. So we tried for months to try to break it, but then we found out a way to actually progress through the mission and hit the cutscene. Hit the Banshee Easter egg to actually remove the barriers, because we thought, hey, if the barriers are removed in the beginning, then maybe they're removed at this area. And we tried it, and we did it. So anyways, this is Tremacious Tricosity, and glad to show you guys this. This is a really cool trick, and for everyone that hasn't seen it before, it's totally a treat. Anyways, this is Waffle signing out, and see you guys later. Get ready, because there's going to be a lot of cool things coming soon. Tutorials and montages. Woo! Finally did something for the group. Hell yeah!